Hello students, this is Rahmat Khan from Shiv Jyoti Educational Group. I hope you all are doing well and studying regularly and taking care of yourself. Today we are going to start one of the beautiful chapters of geography, that is from your book Indian Physical Environment, chapter 3, Climate. We are going to just discuss the part of climate in this chapter, which you have already discussed in class 9th. Dear students, just you need to go through all the video by pausing where you don't understand, read the sentences properly and go through it regularly. So without wasting time, let us start with this chapter, Climate, chapter 3. Okay dear students, when you hear this term climate and sometimes you hear weather, we get confused. Confused because climate खराब हो गया या weather खराब हो गया. What should be said? क्या बोलना चाहिए? Okay. So for this we should know the difference between the climate and weather. What is climate and what is weather? So the first thing is to understand the difference between weather and climate. When we talk about weather, weather is a momentary state of the atmosphere. What do you mean by this? This means that weather can change in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, half an hour, at any moment of time. Okay? On the other side, if we talk about climate, climate refers to an average of the weather condition over a longer period of time. That is, आपका जो weather है, जो conditions हैं, उसका longer time में, for example 50 years, okay? देखते हैं कि वो weather कहाँ कैसा रहता है वहाँ पर. On that basis, you take the average. That is your climate. The second point is weather changes quickly, maybe within a day or a week. As I said, weather कभी भी change हो सकता है. आप कहोगे अरे अभी तो धूप आ रही थी, अभी बारिश हो रही है. So the weather is changed. But on the other side, when you talk about climate, आप ये नहीं कह सकते कि climate अरे अभी धूप आ रही थी, अभी ये हो रहा है तो climate change हो गया. No, you are using a wrong term here. Climate changes, that is, it may be noted after 50 years. Okay? Not 30, after 50 years or more, which is in your textbook also. Okay? So, next thing what we are going to discuss is unity and diversity in the monsoon climate. You all know that India is a diverse country. What do you mean by this? Okay? When I say India is diverse country, जब हम भी diversity की बात करते हैं, we just talked about culture, right? मतलब in India, we have lot of languages, lot of religions, the way of living of people are different. But do you know, a beauty of India is one more thing, that is, हमारा climate भी diverse है. Okay? Our climate is also diverse. For example, अगर आप ऊपर की तरफ जाओगे, northern side, you will see बर्फ गिर रहा है. Okay? If you come down, अगर आप नीचे आते हो extreme, okay? Kerala side, you will see वहाँ पे कोई बर्फ नहीं गिरता है. But you will have the coastal area there. Moderate climate होगा. Okay, this is just an example to show you, to tell you that India is diverse. मतलब हर जगह का climate जो है आपका वो same नहीं है. But India has a monsoon type of climate. That means monsoon is enjoyed by every state in India. This is the beauty of India. Let's talk about this in brief. Okay, that is unity of climate. The monsoon regime emphasizes the unity of India with the rest of Southeast Asian region. Okay? This view of broad unity in monsoon type of climate should not, however, lead to ignore its regional variations. When I say this, if you go to every state in India, there are variations. हर जगह का climate आपका same आपको नहीं मिलेगा. Okay? As I have given you example, if you talk about Shimla and if I talk about down that south side, that Kerala, मैंने आपको जो exam दिया, आप दोनों का अगर आप comparison करें, you will find some difference, right? Okay? So we have diversity of climate. When we talk about diversity, that is, we are talking about the different climates we have in our country. The climate of India has many regional variations expressed in pattern of winds, temperature, rainfall, rhythm of seasons, degree of wetness or dryness. So temperature variations, when we talk about variations, that is, different area has different temperature. Okay? So to understand this, we are going to see some points here. You see, first point, while in the summer the mercury occasionally touches 55 degrees centigrade in the western Rajasthan, it drops down to as low as minus 45 degrees centigrade in winter around Leh. So if we talk about Rajasthan, if you see in summer it is 55 degrees centigrade, but if we talk about Leh, it is minus 45, okay, at the same time. Churu in Rajasthan may record a temperature of 50 degrees centigrade or more on a June day, while the mercury hardly touches 90 degrees centigrade in Tawang, that is in Arunachal Pradesh, on the same day. Okay. Next point is, on a December night, temperature in Daraz, that is Jammu and Kashmir, may drop down to minus 45 degrees centigrade, while in Trivandrum or Chennai, on the same night records 20 degrees centigrade to 22 degrees centigrade. In Kerala and in Andaman Islands, the difference between day and night temperatures may be hardly 7 or 8 degrees Celsius, but in the Thar desert, if the day temperature is around 50 degrees centigrade, at night it may drop down to considerably up to 15 to 20 degrees centigrade. So in this, what we are talking is, we are talking about the temperature variation. When we talk about variation, that is the difference. हम देख सकते हैं कितना difference आप देख सकते हैं इसमें. So we are talking about the temperature variations. Fine. So the regional variation in precipitation is बारिश. We are talking about the rainfall. ये तो हो गया आपका temperature के बारे में बात की हमने. Okay? We have talked about temperature. Now we are going to talk about the rainfall. Precipitation is rainfall. So क्या बारिश भी हर जगह पे same होता है या it is different? Let us find out. Okay, you can see here, while snowfall occurs in the Himalayas, it only rains over the rest of the country. हिमालय में रेनफॉल हो रहा है, बाकी देश में हमारा क्या हो रहा है, रेनफॉल हो रहा है. While Cherrapunji and Maishwanim, the Khasi hills of Meghalaya, receive rainfall over 1080 centimeter. Okay, we record the rainfall in centimeters beta. Okay, in a year. Jaisalmer in Rajasthan rarely gets more than 9 centimeter of rainfall during the same period. If you see, Meghalaya receives 1080 centimeter rainfall, and on the other side, if you talk about Rajasthan, okay, like Jaisalmer, only 9 centimeter of rainfall can be seen. Okay. Tura, situated in the Garo hills of Meghalaya, may receive an amount of rainfall in a single day which is equal to 10 years of rainfall at Jaisalmer. This is very interesting fact. You can see the difference between the amount of rainfall. Okay. While the annual precipitation is less than 10 centimeter in the northwest Himalayas and western deserts, it exceeds to 400 centimeters in Meghalaya. So if we talk about desert sides, the rainfall is very less. If you talk about Meghalaya, the rainfall is very high, more. The Ganga Delta and the coastal plains of Orissa are hit by strong rain bearing storms almost every third or fifth day in July and August, while the Coromandel coast, 1000 km to the south, goes to generally dry during the months. तो हम देख सक रहे हैं कि एक तरफ तो आपकी बाढ़ें आ रही हैं, तूफान आ रहा है, और दूसरी तरफ तो पूरा रीजन ड्राई है. ओके, ड्रॉट्स आर टेकिंग प्लेस. Most parts of the country get rainfall during June to September. This is very important for you, क्योंकि ज़्यादातर आपके देश में बारिश कब आती है? From June to September normally. But on the coastal areas of Tamil Nadu, it rains in the beginning of the winter season. This is a difference. So we were talking about the regional variation of precipitation, that is rainfall. So two things we have discussed. One, the variation in temperature. The second one, the variation in the rainfall. ओके तो हमने देखा बच्चों कि हर जगह बारिश सेम नहीं होती है. ओके, एवरी प्लेस इफ यू गो देयर विल बी अ डिफरेंस. नाउ द क्वेश्चन इज फैक्टर्स डिटरमाइनिंग द क्लाइमेट ऑफ इंडिया. ऐसा क्यों, ऐसे चेंजेस क्यों होते हैं? देयर आर सम फैक्टर्स. ओके, कुछ कारण हैं जिसके वजह से ये सारी चेंजेस होती है. India's climate is controlled by a number of factors which can be broadly divided into two groups. That is, factors related to location and relief, and factors related to air pressure and winds. Okay? Factors related to location and relief we are going to discuss. That is latitude. When we talk about latitude, you can see here in this picture. आप इस पिक्चर में देख सकते हैं। इफ यू सी हियर, आई विल गिव यू जस्ट एग्जांपल। जब सूरज की किरणें आती हैं, व्हेन द सन रेज कम नियर द इक्वेटर रीजन, जहां इक्वेटर होगा वहां डायरेक्ट रेज आएंगी एंड द अमाउंट ऑफ सनलाइट विल बी डायरेक्ट एंड मोर। तो वो रीजन क्या होगा, ज्यादा गर्म होगा। ओके, बट इफ यू सी द अदर रीजन, वहां पे क्या हो रहा है, आपकी सनरेज क्या है, स्कैटर हो रही है, फैल रही है। ओके, सो ये एरियाज जो है आपके उतने हॉट नहीं होंगे, उतने गर्म नहीं होंगे एज कंपेयर टू द इक्वेटर रीजन। इक्वेटर जो आपका मिडिल रीजन है। फाइन, let's find out here latitude. The Tropic of Cancer passes through the central part of India in the east-west direction. Thus, northern part of India lies in subtropical and temperature zone, and the part lying south, the tropical of Cancer, falls in the tropical zone. The tropical zone being nearer to the equator, okay, experience high temperature. अभी मैंने आपको बताया इक्वेटर के पास होगा तो उतने ही ज्यादा गर्मी आपको महसूस होगी because the sun rays are direct. Okay. Experience high temperature throughout the year with a small daily and annual range. Area north of tropical of Cancer being away from the equator. जितना इक्वेटर से दूर रहेगा उतना ही टेम्परेचर आपका कूल रहेगा. Okay? Experience extreme climate with high daily and annual range of temperature. So this is one factor why the temperature varies because of latitude. कहाँ पे आप situated हैं. ओके, अगर आप नियर ऑफ इक्वेटर रीजन में आ रहे हैं तो ज्यादा गर्मी होगी और उसके दूर हैं तो आपका क्लाइमेट एक्सट्रीम होगा. ओके, नॉर्मली द कोस्टल एरियाज, कोस्टल एरिया मतलब बच्चों जहां पे आपके समुद्र तट है, द कोस्टल एरियाज हैव मॉडरेट टेम्परेचर. मॉडरेट का मतलब होता है ना ही ज्यादा गर्मी ना ही ज्यादा सर्दी. बट द स्टेट्स विच आर अवे फ्रॉम कोस्टल बॉर्डर्स, ओके, जो कोस्टल लाइन के बाहर है, they will have extreme temperature. extreme का मतलब वहां पे गर्मी भी बहुत ज्यादा होगी और सर्दी भी बहुत ज्यादा होगी. ओके, आई विल गिव यू जस्ट एग्जांपल. गोवा हो गया, केरला हो गया, दिस स्टेट्स हैव मॉडरेट क्लाइमेट. बट इफ यू टॉक अबाउट योर दिल्ली, इफ यू टॉक अबाउट राजस्थान, ओके, दिस एरियाज, अगर आप इन एरिया की बात करोगे यहाँ पे गर्मी भी बहुत ज्यादा होगी और सर्दी भी बहुत ज्यादा होगा. एक्सट्रीम क्लाइमेट दे विल हैव. ओके, next point we have is the Himalayan mountain. Okay, we are talking about the factor related to location and relief. So the second thing is, okay, the Himalayan mountain. This is the Himalayan mountain we have here. Himalayas in the north along with the extension act as an effective climate divide. When we talk about climate divide, जब हम climate divide की बात कर रहे हैं, that means एक divider है, एक barrier की तरह, एक रुकावट की तरह काम करता है. कैसे? जो कोल्ड विंड्स उस तरफ से आ रही है, ओके, इट ब्लॉक्स देम. ओके, द टावरिंग माउंटेन चेन प्रोवाइड्स एन इनविजिबल शील्ड टू प्रोटेक्ट द सबकॉन्टिनेंट फ्रॉम द कोल्ड नॉर्दर्न विंड्स. सो जो नॉर्दर्न विंड्स यहां से आएंगी, जो ठंडी हवाएं आपकी यहां से आएंगी, इसको कौन ब्लॉक कर रहा है? दिस हिमालयन माउंटेन्स आर ब्लॉकिंग इट. और इस वजह से इतनी ठंडी हवाएं हमारे देश में एंटर नहीं हो पाती. Okay, the Himalayas also trap the monsoon winds, forcing them to shed their moisture within the subcontinent. So इसके वजह से ही कुछ इस रीजन में बारिश भी होती है. It traps मतलब उसको ब्लॉक कर देता है और बारिश वही होती है. Distribution of land and water as compared to land mass. When we talk about land mass, we are talking about the land. Okay, water hits up or cools down slowly. Okay, this differential hitting of land and sea creates different air pressure. क्या होता है? इसके वजह से ही आपका एयर प्रेशर जो है डिफरेंस होता है. In different seasons in around the Indian subcontinent, difference in the air pressure causes reversal in the direction of monsoon winds. इस एयर प्रेशर के वजह से आपका मॉनसून क्लाइमेट क्रिएट होता है और अलग अलग जगह पे अलग अलग आपका मॉनसून क्लाइमेट होगा बच्चों. डिस्टेंस फ्रॉम सी. When we talk about distance from sea, okay, you can see here distance from sea with a long coastline. Coastline बच्चों, this is our coastline of India. Okay, this is coastal belt. Okay, so with a long coastline, large coastal area have an equable climate, moderate climate, ना ही ज़्यादा गर्मी ना ही ज़्यादा सर्दी. Areas in the interior of India are far away from the moderating influence of the sea. Such areas have extreme of climate. एज आई हैव टोल्ड यू अर्लियर, मैंने आपको कहा है कि कोस्टल बेल्ट में जो भी स्टेट्स आएंगे वहां पर मॉडरेट क्लाइमेट होगा, ना ही ज्यादा गर्मी ना ही ज्यादा सर्दी। बट जो कोस्टल बेल्ट में नहीं आते हैं स्टेट्स, दे विल एक्सपीरियंस द एक्सट्रीम क्लाइमेट। एक्सट्रीम क्लाइमेट, ज्यादा गर्मी ज्यादा सर्दी। ओके, you can see here for example, that is why the people of Mumbai and Konkan coast, okay, have hardly any idea of extreme of temperature and the seasonal rhythm of weather. तो if you see here this side, यहाँ पर अगर आप देखें, the people who are from Konkan side, महाराष्ट्र बेल्ट, महाराष्ट्र गोवा बेल्ट, कोंकण साइड, ओके, तो इनको पता नहीं होता है कि सर्दियां क्या होती हैं, उतनी कड़ाकेदार सर्दियां, ओके, एंड पीपल फ्रॉम the other side, that is from Rajasthan and all, so they might be not experiencing the moderate climate. Okay, so this coastal belt have high humidity also. Yes, next factor we have is altitude. Altitude is the height we are talking about from the sea level. Altitude is a height, okay, from the sea level. As the altitude increases, the temperature falls down. This is very important. क्या कह रहे हैं, जैसे जैसे हाइट बढ़ता जाएगा वैसे वैसे उस एरिया का टेम्परेचर कम होगा। सो आई विल गिव यू जस्ट एग्जाम्पल। बहुत सारे लोग क्या है, हिल स्टेशन जाते हैं, हिल स्टेशन की हाइट क्या होती है, ज्यादा होती है, हिल पे है, बहुत ज्यादा हाइट पे है, तो वो हिल स्टेशन क्या होते हैं, ठंडे होते हैं, दे आर कूल। ओके, सो कैसे कूल होते हैं वो, एज द ऑल्टीट्यूड इंक्रीजेस द टेम्परेचर फॉल्स डाउन, दैट इज व्हाई हिमालयाज एक्सपीरियंस कोल्ड क्लाइमेट एंड नॉर्थ इंडियन प्लेन्स एक्सपीरियंस हॉट क्लाइमेट। Okay, we have taken the example of Himalaya here. Himalaya is also at high altitude, बहुत ऊंचाई पे है, और हमने क्या बोला, जितने ऊंचाई पे जाओगे उतना ही आपका टेम्परेचर फॉल होता जाएगा। फाइन। When we talk about relief feature, the physiography of relief of India also affects the temperature, air pressure, direction and speed of wind and the amount of distribution of rainfall. You can see here. Okay, relief feature we are talking about the windward side of Western Ghats. Okay, I'll show you, wait. Okay, the windward side of Western Ghats in Assam receive high rainfall. मतलब क्या है, this area windward side, okay, यहाँ पर क्या होता है, जो बादल है यहाँ पे ज्यादा पार नहीं हो पाएंगे because of the relief feature, तो ज्यादा बारिश इस साइड होगी आपकी, okay, but this is called leeward side, उस साइड, okay, rain shadow बोलते हैं उसको, वहां पे ज्यादा बारिश नहीं होगी, okay. So the windward side of Western Ghats and Assam receive high rainfall. This area will receive high rainfall during June to September, whereas the southern plateau remains dry. This side, okay, this side will remain dry, okay, dry leeward side बोलते हैं उसको, situation along the Western Ghats. Let's talk about factors related to air pressure and wind. Okay, we are talking about the factors related to air pressure and wind. Okay, to understand the difference in local climates of India, we need to understand the mechanism of the following three factors. Okay, हमारे देश का जो क्लाइमेट है उसको अंडरस्टैंड करने के लिए हमें उसका एक तरीका कैसे चलता है, कैसे होता है, ये हमें अंडरस्टैंड करना पड़ेगा. फर्स्ट वन, डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ एयर प्रेशर एंड विंड्स ऑन द सरफेस ऑफ द अर्थ. ओके, दैट इज आपके अर्थ के सरफेस पे कैसे एयर प्रेशर है, कैसे डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन है. सेकेंड, अपर एयर सर्कुलेशन caused by factors controlling global weather and the inflow of different air masses and jet streams. This is second point. आपके अर्थ के सतह के ऊपर से भी आपकी एयर फ्लो होती है, that is also a reason. Third, inflow of western cyclones generally known as disturbances, okay, during the winter season and tropical depression during the southwest monsoon period into the India, creating weather condition favorable to rainfall. The mechanism of these three factors can be understood with the reference to winter and the summer seasons of the year separately. Now to understand this mechanism, किस तरीके से ये सारी चीजें चलती हैं, we need to study the different seasons. Okay, let's see. Students, you can pause the video meanwhile. जहां पे भी आपको समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, you can pause the video, you can read, okay, and you can move forward. Okay, in video you have a facility. आप जब चाहिए उसको रोक सकते हैं, रिवाइंड कर सकते हैं, कुछ समझ में नहीं आया उसको बैक कर सकते हैं, और अगर आपको कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट जॉट डाउन करने हैं, you can also pause the video and you can write down in your book. Okay, so you have to go like this only. And when you are studying this chapter, your textbook should be open with you. आपका textbook भी, वो chapter भी, chapter 4 जो है आपका, वो खुला होना चाहिए. That will make things easier for you, because in your textbook there are a lot of maps, there are a lot of graphs which will help you out. Fine. So let's move ahead. Mechanism of weather in winter season, surface pressure of winds. We are talking about the mechanism in the winter season. Okay. In winter months, a high pressure center in the region lying to the north of Himalayas develops during the winter. तो क्या बोला है कि हिमालयस रीजन में क्या होता है, एक हाई प्रेशर रीजन डेवलप हो रहा है आपका. दिस सेंटर ऑफ हाई प्रेशर गिव राइज टू फ्लो ऑफ एयर एट द लो लेवल फ्रॉम द नॉर्थ टुवर्ड्स द इंडियन सबकॉन्टिनेंट साउथ ऑफ द माउंटेन रेंज. तो यहां से आपका एयर फ्लो होने लगता है सब कॉन्टिनेंट में. द साउथर्न साइड इट विल स्टार्ट फ्लोइंग. द सरफेस विंड्स ब्लोइंग आउट ऑफ द हाई प्रेशर. हाई प्रेशर कौन सा है, हिमालयन रीजन. उस एरिया से जो आपका सरफेस विंड क्रिएट हो रहा है, ओके, द सरफेस विंड्स ब्लोइंग आउट ऑफ द हाई प्रेशर सेंटर ओवर द सेंट्रल एशिया रिच इंडियन द फॉर्म ऑफ ड्राई कॉन्टिनेंटल एयर मास. द पोजीशन ऑफ द कॉन्टैक्ट जोन इज नॉट हाउएवर स्टेबल. स्टेबल मतलब संतुलित नहीं होता है. ओकेजनली इट मे बी शिफ्ट फ्रॉम पोजीशन ऑफ ईस्ट एज मिडल गंगा वैली with the result that the whole of the northwestern and the northeastern India up to the middle Ganga valley comes to under influence of dry northward winds. ये सारी चीजें I'll show you just with the animation, because theoretically थोड़ा difficult हो जाता है. मैं आपको एक animation video दिखाऊंगा जिससे आपको easily ये चीजें समझ में आ जाएंगी. Fine. So these are kind of notes for you to understand, to jot down the important things if you want it. Okay. Next we have is jet streams and upper air circulation. When you talk about jet streams, the pattern of air circulation discussed above is witnessed only at the lower level of the atmosphere near the surface of the earth, higher up in the lower troposphere. Okay? About 3 km above the surface of the earth, a different pattern of air circulation is observed. क्या समझ में आया कि अर्थ के 3 किलोमीटर ऊपर the air flow is not same, it is different. Okay? The variation in the atmospheric pressure closer to the surface of the earth have no role to play in the making of upper air circulation. मतलब धरती की सतह के नीचे जो है, जहां मैं अभी खड़ा हूं, फॉर एग्जांपल बाहर अगर मैं खड़ा हूं अर्थ सरफेस पे, तो एयर सर्कुलेशन विल बी डिफरेंट. इफ यू गो हायर, okay, around 3 kilometers up, the air circulation will be different, and they don't have interrelation with this. Okay. All of western and central Asia remain under the influence of westerly winds along altitude of 9 to 13 kilometers of the west to east. These winds blow across the Asian continent at latitudes north of Himalayas, roughly parallel to the Tibetan highland. These are known as jet streams. मतलब the fast blowing air जो आपके हिमालयन रीजन में फ्लो कर रहे हैं, okay, they are around 180 kilometers fast in winter. So this airflow is called jet streams. Okay. Western cyclonic disturbance and tropical cyclones. Western cyclonic disturbances and tropical cyclones. The western cyclonic disturbances which enter the Indian subcontinent from the west and the northwest during the winter months. तो western cyclonic disturbances and tropical cyclones ये कब enter करते हैं? Winter seasons. Okay. And that too from west. कहाँ से? West side से. And the northwest. Northwest is from this side. Okay? हाँ. Originate over the Mediterranean Sea and are brought into India by the westerly jet streams. Tropical cyclones originate over the Bay of Bengal, okay, and Indian Ocean. These tropical cyclones have very high wind velocity and heavy rainfall and hit the Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh and Odisha coast. And because of this, they receive a lot of rainfall, and sometimes flooding also happens because of this disturbances, because of this rainfall. Okay. Mechanism of weather in summer season, surface pressure and winds, they also differ in summer season. Okay. Summer season, if you see, as the summer sets in, the sun shifts northwards. आपका sun कहाँ shift हो जाएगा? Northwards. By the middle of the July, the low pressure belts nearer to the surface, that is termed as, क्या कहते हैं बेटा उसको हम? इंटर ट्रॉपिकल कन्वर्जेंस जोन, जिसको शॉर्ट फॉर्म में हम पढ़ेंगे ITCZ. तो व्हाट इज द फुल फॉर्म ऑफ दिस ITCZ? दैट इज इंटर ट्रॉपिकल कन्वर्जेंस जोन. Okay, remember this term. Shifts northwards, roughly parallel to Himalayas between 20 degree north and 25 degree north. By this time, the westerly jet streams withdraws from the Indian region. जो आपके जेट स्ट्रीम्स ऊपर की तरफ से हिमालय रीजन से जो फ्लो कर रहे थे वो विद्रॉ हो जाएंगे. दे विल स्टॉप फ्लोइंग टुवर्ड दिस डायरेक्शन. ओके, फर्दर वी आर गोइंग टू अंडरस्टैंड द चैप्टर विद द हेल्प ऑफ एनिमेशन. फाइन. We are going to talk about the different seasons we have. That is, we are talking about winter season. Okay. January is a usual coldest month. Day temperature sometimes drop below 10 degree centigrade in several parts of the country. So January जो है winter season का सबसे coldest month होगा आपका. Okay. As the temperature comes down to 10 degree centigrade. Okay. This is your map, okay? And these are the areas where the climate is very cold, extreme. यहाँ पे extreme climate क्यों है बच्चों? मैंने आपको already बताया. The areas which are under this coastal belt, they will have moderate temperature. Moderate का मतलब ज़्यादा गर्मी नहीं, ज़्यादा सर्दी नहीं, because of this coastal belt. And the states which are not coming under this coastal line will have experience your extreme climate. Extreme climate, ज़्यादा गर्मी, ज़्यादा सर्दी. Now we are talking about the winter season. We are talking about winter season. However, the cold weather is more in northern region. ज़्यादातर आपका cold climate ज़्यादा यहाँ experience आपको होता है. Okay? As I told you, because of this coastal belt, आपका इतना ज़्यादा यहाँ पर आपका temperature cold नहीं होगा. But yes, they will also experience the cold season, but it will around be 20 degree centigrade. Okay? During winter, okay, the weather is usually marked by clear sky, low humidity and cold breeze. These are the features of this season. Okay. Low humidity. If you see, cyclonic depression coming from Mediterranean Sea called western disturbances cause low moderate rainfall over the northern plain. We have already discussed about this. Okay. You can see this is Mediterranean Sea and the winds are blowing this side. आप देख सकते हैं जो भी हमने theoretically पढ़ा है वही Mediterranean Sea से कहाँ wind blow हो रहे हैं आपके? From this side. This is India. Okay. And what happens? Because of this wind, you can see rainfall occurs. Winter rainfall जिसको हम बोलते हैं. And do you know this rainfall is very important. ये रेनफॉल बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट है खासकर वीट की फसल के लिए. ओके, यू कैन सी हियर दिस रेनफॉल इज अ बून इज एडवांटेज, ओके, टू वीट क्रॉप विच जनरली कल्टिवेटेड इन रबी सीजन. ओके, if you see here, the northeast trade winds, okay, prevail over the country from land to sea. So most parts of the country experience a day season. When we talk about trade is a German term, okay, track जिसको हम बोलते हैं, मतलब trade winds इसको इसलिए कहा जाता है because they move in all same direction. Okay, it's a German term. German word है trade, that is called track. Okay, you can read here further. Okay, however, some amount of rainfall occurs on the Coromandel coast of Tamil Nadu. This is a map of Tamil Nadu. Okay, from these winds. As they pick up moisture from the Bay of Bengal while crossing it. जब ये winds Bay of Bengal से गुजर रहे होते हैं तो moisture pick up करते हैं और उसके वजह से क्या होता है, तमिलनाडु also have less rainfall. They experience a less winter rainfall here. Okay, this is Bay of Bengal. When this air flows from here, they pick up moisture and because of they experience the rainfall. Okay. Now we are going to discuss about summer season. Okay. Now during summer the average temperature increases as we move from southern to the northern part of the country. Beta, I have already told you. अगर आप coastal belt के नीचे आओगे, the temperature won't be that high. But during summer, अगर आप coastal belt के ऊपर जाओगे, you will see the extreme climate. Okay. The temperature rises. Okay. There is a difference here. Southern side the temperature will be different and in northern part the temperature will be different. Both are experiencing summer. दोनों ही जगह समर एक्सपीरियंस हो रहा है, बट टेम्परेचर वेरिएशन विल बी देयर, ओके, देयर विल बी अ वेरिएशन ऑफ टेम्परेचर, अलग अलग टेम्परेचर होगा, ओके। स्टार्टिंग इन अप्रैल द टेम्परेचर राइजेस and slowly the maximum day temperature exceeds 37 degrees centigrade in northern plains of India. So if you talk about northern plains of India, slowly and gradually आपका temperature बढ़ता ही जाएगा, okay? Okay? We are talking about the month of April here, okay? So in April it is 37 degree centigrade, okay? If you talk about May, that is by mid-May, day temperature may touch 41 degree to 42 degree centigrade in many parts of central India. Central India, okay? में आपका टेम्परेचर क्या हो जाएगा, जैसे जैसे मंथ इंक्रीज हो जाएगा, मई में आ गए हम, तो द टेम्परेचर विल ऑल्सो इंक्रीज, दैट इज 41 डिग्री टू 42 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड. This is central India, okay? So here we'll have the temperature rise. यहाँ पे क्या होगा, temperature rise होगा. And you note one thing, this part is away from the sea, okay? ये coastal area से belt आपका दूर है, central India, okay? Now, the northern plain experiences dry and hot winds called loo. Loo जो गर्म हवाएं चलती हैं, okay? The people who are living in Rajasthan, they are very well known by this term. लू चल रही है, okay? So they are the hot winds which flow, है ना, which are not good for health also. Dry winds, okay? These are the winds which flow, okay? But if you see here, this is Deccan Plateau. ये आपका Deccan Plateau है. This is Bay of Bengal. In Deccan Plateau, pre-monsoon showers, okay, bursting monsoon, okay, are common towards the end of the summer season. जैसे आपका समर सीजन एंड होने वाला है, तो यहां से आपका क्या स्टार्ट होता है, प्री मॉनसून शावर्स स्टार्ट हो जाता है. दिस रीजन विल एक्सपीरियंस द मॉनसून, ओके, बारिश एक्सपीरियंस करना शुरू करेगा. यू कैन सी, ओके. नाउ दे आर ऑफन कॉल्ड मैंगो शावर्स इन आंध्र प्रदेश. इन बारिश को, ये जो होता है, इसको हम क्या कहते हैं, मैंगो शावर्स. व्हाई मैंगो शावर्स? दिस हेल्प इन द अर्ली रिपनिंग ऑफ मैंगोज एंड अदर प्लांटेशन क्रॉप्स इन पेनिनसुलर इंडिया. सो वी नो दिस आर कॉल्ड मैंगो शावर्स बिकॉज दे हेल्प इन रिपनिंग ऑफ मैंगो शावर्स, ओके. दिस आर कॉल्ड मैंगो शावर्स. नाउ वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट एडवांसिंग मॉनसून, ओके. क्लाइमेट. The climate of India is strongly influenced by the monsoon winds, okay. India have monsoon type of climate. Now we are going to talk about the advancing monsoon, बारिश की शुरुआत, okay. Now this is very important. The Arabians, जब पहले की बात करें हम, आज से लगभग 200-300 साल पुरानी बात है, when these traders used to come, they used to use the route of this ocean or sea, and they used these winds. And these sailors who came to India during olden days used these winds to sail towards the Indian coast. And the Arabic word, they gave this term called Mausim. It's derived from Mausim, that is monsoon. Okay? You can see through these winds, they easily reached our country. Okay? Arab traders named these winds as monsoon winds. The seasonal reversal in the wind direction during a year is called monsoon. The climate of India is monsoon type. We have already discussed this. We India experience the monsoon type of climate. Okay. So we have seen through this winds, the Arab is to travel to India, monsoon winds, and they named it, and it is derived from the Arabic term Mausim, the monsoon term. Okay. Now, this is very important for us. The monsoon forms in the tropical area approximately between 20 degree north and 20 degree south latitudes. Okay, you can see on the screen. Okay. So, as I have told you, that is 20 degree north to 20 degree south. We have already here, this is equator, we have 20 degree north and we have 20 degree south. From this it occurs. Okay, and this is very important for you बच्चों. From the southern hemisphere, the southeast monsoon winds carry moisture as they flow over the Indian Ocean and towards the equatorial low pressure zones. Okay, so we have high pressure and we have low pressure currents flowing in the oceans, and because of this the air pressure builds. इसके वजह से आपका एयर प्रेशर बिल्ड होता है और इसके वजह से आपकी बारिश होती है. Okay, and this is Indian Ocean we have here. Okay, we are just talking about our country India. Okay, monsoon. After crossing the equator, you can see here, after crossing the equator, these winds deflect towards the low pressure formed in the Indian subcontinent. You can see from where the enter, कहाँ से ये winds आपके enter हो रहे हैं इंडिया में, from this side. Okay, and this marks the advancing monsoon. ये जो winds आपके यहाँ से enter हो रहे हैं, they bring the monsoon. Okay, यहाँ से हमारा monsoon start होता है. Advancing is the start of monsoon we are talking about. Okay, so the heating of land creates low pressure or the land mass of Indian subcontinent, especially over central India and the Gangetic plain. तो क्या कहा है कि जो land होता है जब वो heat होता है, it will create high pressure. Okay, और वो भी आपका wind create करेगा, and that also calls monsoon. Okay, so you can see together with this the Tibetan plateau gets intensely heated and results in strong vertical air currents and formation of high pressure over the plateau. जब ये Tibetan plateau गर्म हो जाता है, it creates high pressure. Okay, and इसके वजह से भी आपके मानसून पे बहुत सारा असर पड़ता है. Let's see how. Okay, here you can see this high pressure zone is about 9 km above the sea level. They then flow as the southwest monsoon. That is, they flow as southwest monsoon. This is creating of the pressure. Okay, the Indian peninsula divides them into two branches, the Arabian Sea branch and the Bay of Bengal branch. Okay, this is our coastal zone. We have Arabian Sea here and we have Bay of Bengal. They are two. Okay, so the Bay of Bengal branch strikes the Bengal coast and the southern face of the Shillong plateau. You can see here. Okay, so we can see then the monsoon winds get deflected and move towards west over the Ganga plain. तो आप देख सकते हैं कि कैसे आपके winds flow हो रहे हैं गंगा प्लेन की तरफ. Okay, okay, these are the winds which are flowing toward Ganga plains. Okay, now from Arabian side, Arabian Sea, the Arabian Sea branch arrives at the west coast of India and moves towards the northward. ये क्या हो रहा है आपका northward flow हो रहा है. Okay, you can see they are flowing northward side. Fine. Now the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal branches reach India by the beginning of June, which is known as onset of monsoon. That is the beginning of monsoon. Onset of monsoon, बारिश की शुरुआत. Okay, this is the onset of monsoon we have. Okay, they spread over the entire country in 4 to 5 weeks. The bulk of the annual rainfall in India received from southwest monsoon. तो हमें सबसे ज़्यादा बारिश कहाँ से मिलती है? Southwest monsoon से मिलती है. Okay? And the monsoon starts in all India. The western coast and the northeastern India receives very high rainfall due to the western Ghats and high peaked hills respectively. These are western Ghats. Okay, this is आपका इस साइड बारिश ज़्यादा होगी and this side is leeward side. So इतना ज़्यादा आपका बारिश experience नहीं होगा. Okay, so this area receives high rainfall. Okay, the western coast and northeastern India receives high rainfall, as I told you, due to western Ghats and high peaked hills respectively. Now, this is Tamil Nadu. We are going to talk about Tamil Nadu coast. Coromandel coast, however, remains mostly dry during this season as it is in the rain shadow area. Rain shadow area, beta I have explained you what is rain shadow area. पहाड़ के इस तरफ I have told you बारिश ज़्यादा होगी. On the other side there won't be that much rain. सो रेन शेडो मतलब जहां वहां पर वो बादल पहुंच नहीं पाते बिकॉज ऑफ दैट पिक्स माउंटेन्स. ओके ओके. और उस साइड से अगर एयर प्रेशर आ रहा है, उस साइड से अगर क्लाउड फॉर्म हो रहे हैं, तो डेफिनेटली उस तरफ बारिश होगी और इस साइड बारिश नहीं होगी. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ द विंड्स आर फ्लोइंग फ्रॉम दिस साइड बारिश होगी, पर इस साइड शायद उतनी ज्यादा बारिश नहीं होगी. ओके. सो बिकॉज ऑफ दिस रीजन व्हाट हैपेंस इज बे ऑफ बंगाल ब्रांच क्या है, ड्राई रहेगा आपका. ओके. Retreating monsoon, we are talking about. The next part is retreating monsoon. That is, October to November is a period of transition from hot wet conditions to dry winter conditions. So, features of this type of monsoon, that is retreating monsoon. The retreat of the monsoon is marked by clear sky and the rise in temperature. तो बारिश का जाना मतलब sky will be clear and the temperature will start rising. Daytime, while day temperature are high, nights are cool and pleasant. Humidity is still present because of this rainfall. The humidity will be present. Humidity मतलब बच्चों हिंदी में हम बोलते हैं उसको उमस. Okay, and coastal areas basically have high humidity. Okay, so while day temperature are high, nights are cool and pleasant. Humidity is still present. Okay, temperature will start rising. So these are some features of retreating monsoon. Okay, the temperatures begin to fall rapidly in northern India by the second half of the October. यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा, टेम्परेचर कम होने लग जाएगा. Okay, the low pressure conditions over northwestern India move to Bay of Bengal by early November. So by Bay of Bengal नवंबर तक मूव होने लग जाएगा. The shift leads to cyclonic depression. इस शिफ्ट की वजह से क्या होगा, साइक्लोन क्रिएट होगा आपका, डिप्रेशन. अंडमान सी, दिस ट्रॉपिकल साइक्लोन्स आर ऑफर वेरी डिस्ट्रक्टिव. ये बहुत ज़्यादा हार्म करते हैं और बहुत ज़्यादा आप अखबारों में पढ़ते हैं कि यहाँ पर बहुत ज़्यादा फ्लडिंग होता है, तबाही मची होती है इस एरियाज में बिकॉज ऑफ दिस डिस्टर्बेंसेस, साइक्लोनिक विंड्स. ओके. Now, the thickly populated deltas of Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri are their targets. No year is ever found disaster. जब बारिश यहाँ पे ज़्यादा होगा तो यहाँ पे ड्रेनेज इतना ज़्यादा नहीं है तो और फ्लडिंग हो जाएगा और भी तबाही बच जाएगी. These cyclones may also visit Sundarbans and Bangladesh too. We have learned this in earlier chapter that बांग्लादेश में भी बहुत सारी बाढ़ आती है because of this disturbances only. Okay. These cyclones contribute to bulk of rainfall of the Coromandel coast and because of this bulk of rainfall ये बहुत ज़्यादा destructive हो जाते हैं कभी कभार और बहुत जगहों पर बहुत ज़्यादा flood आ जाती है. Okay? We have seen in the Indian tradition a year is divided into 6 and monthly seasons which is already there in your textbook chart. Okay? So dear students, we have discussed about cold weather season. Okay? I am just showing you to jot down the notes. Okay? अगर आपको notes इसके jot down करने हैं इस वजह से which we have already discussed in the animation. Okay? The cold weather season we have discussed, pressure and winds we have discussed. Okay? Rainfall, we have talked about rainfall. Okay? This is to jot down your notes. Okay? We have talked about the hot weather season. We have talked about the pressure and winds of hot weather season. And we have talked about few of these terms, okay, which is there in your textbook also. Mango showers towards the end of the summer, the pre-monsoon showers which are common phenomena in Kerala coastal areas, Karnataka, locally known as mango showers. Mango showers इसको हम इसलिए कहते हैं because they help in ripening of mangoes. Okay, we have already discussed this. Blossom shower with a shower of coffee flowers blossom in Kerala. Okay, coffee के लिए plantation के लिए बहुत useful होते हैं ये. Okay, nor'westers, these are dread evening thunderstorms in Bengal and Assam. Okay, बिजलियों का कड़कना. These showers are useful for tea, jute, rice cultivation in Assam. Loo, already when we are in Rajasthan, we experience this. Okay, लू जो है आपका हॉट ड्राई एंड ऑप्रेसिव विंड्स ब्लोइंग इन द नॉर्दर्न प्लेन्स ऑफ पंजाब टू बिहार एंड हायर इंटेंसिटी बिटवीन दिल्ली एंड पटना. ओके, सो दिस आर few terms and we have already talked about the southwest monsoon through the animation. Okay, you can jot down these notes. So dear students, this is end of the chapter, but before we wind up, I request you to mark some important things in your textbook also. Okay, that is your book is India Physical Environment. Okay, in this book chapter 4, that is climate, chapter 4 climate. Okay, all which are there in these blocks. Okay, जो भी blocks में है आपके, you have to read all the terms. Okay, जो भी आपके dark blocks बने हुए हैं, you have to read all that. That is very important. Plus all the maps which are given, that is for example figure 4.1, direction of winds in India. Okay, you have to go through this. That will make you understand this chapter more easy. Okay, then we have figure 4.2, figure 4.3. Okay, so all these figures, figure 4.5, that is also very important. We have a term here called El Nino and Indian monsoon in a box. Okay, that is also very important for you. So all the terms which are there in the box, that is very important, and also all the figures, all the maps which are there, which are very important for you. So study nicely, take care of your health. Thank you very much.